Reyhan. We're down here at what was it called? American Ground for round. A few different names, but we was here last time. This is your home gym, your old amateur gym. So you must feel like home from home for you here.
Yeah, of course.
And we got your debut out last time where you fought the ridiculously tough Jordan Granham. How did you find it, mate?
To be honest, I really did enjoy it. The first 3 rounds were great, but the last round, it seemed that I was tired, so he decided to put it on me, basically.
Listen, he's a perfect fight for any young up-and-coming fighter because he can fight, he's a good kid, and you've done enough in the first 3 rounds to win the fight anyway, but you know, he'd done it 143 times prior to that. That was your debut, mate, and you had a ridiculous amount of support there. They were screaming like, I don't know, you kick-started the show, didn't you?
Yeah.
And I've got to ask you, because on your shorts you got TSB, and your crowd were just shouting you TSB, TSB. So what does it stand for?
It stands for the Silverback.
The Silverback.
Yeah.
Hey, and I tell you, you got some physique on you. You got a right set of shoulders on you.
Yeah.
Hence why you got so many knockouts as an amateur. Because I remember we were talking and I filmed you in, I think it was the Northwest National region,
yeah. It was,
but it wasn't the year that you went on to win the Nationals. But you said you had 29 fights, you won 25, and 17 of them came early.
Yeah.
That now, as an amateur, that is phenomenal.
Most of them were in the Nationals. I stopped all of them, except for one actually.
Pretty good going, and we could see that. You were delivering serious power against Jordan, sending some nice right hands over. And then I was watching the fight. In fact, I watched it a few days ago again, and you switch.
Yeah, I actually didn't watch it until yesterday as well. I just looked back at it, but yeah.
And a very, very, very brave man you are. Did you come out in pink?
That colour was, I don't know, I just liked it. I just know my style, so yeah.
No, I enjoyed it.
A lot of people didn't like it. They had opinions about it, but I liked it and I went with it.
Listen, all opinion matters is yours, mate. You're the man who's got to wear it, but it puts the pressure on you, and I think it brought something out of you. Like I say, it was a very good performance by you, especially it was your debut against, like I say, perhaps one of the best journeymen out there, who gives everyone a great test. But now we're returning back to Bolton, March the 2nd. You're out for fight number 2, back on the VIP show, and we've got a bit of an unknown quantity for you. We've got a kid called Mitchell Woolard, and I've never seen him on our shows before. I've watched a little bit of him on YouTube. Been a white collar fighter. I think he made his debut about 18 months ago. Beat a kid that, if you're making your debut, you'd expect to beat Paul Cummins. Good man on the road. But those are the guys that you got to beat. And then it seems like he's gone on the road, but not gone on the road, if you know what I mean. He's gone on the road just grabbing fights, grabbing experience wherever he can. And it seems like he's not the typical journeyman. He's a guy who's just on the road looking to gain experience and coming to win. So I'm excited for this, because I think it might give you opportunities to not just get your win, but maybe even get a stoppage.
Yeah, I'm really excited too, because that first fight, that Jordan, he taught me a lot, and I've learned a lot from that.
What did he say after the fight? Because he always has a little word when I've seen him put his arm around you at the end of the fight. What was he saying to you?
All he was saying was, you're a tough kid, and also he was telling me about my job and how I should throw it and all that.
Yeah, you know, he does. He gives good words of advice, and he's a top man. And like I said, if you can't learn from someone like him, you'll learn from no one, because, like I say, 143 fights. I think you were actually his last fight. I don't think he's fought this year yet. So hopefully he has a great, because I think he wants to be a double centurion. I certainly think he's good enough to be that, and join the ranks of Willie Warburton and I think we've got 2 men that made the 300 mark. There was another guy, I think he had about 255 fights, he retired last year. Ridiculously hard, man. You know, what a tough way to earn a living, going out, you know, every weekend doing that. It's how the body's hold up, I don't know.
Yeah.
How do you feel now then, in yourself, you know, after, you know, going out there, getting your debut out of the way?
Yeah.
Are you excited for this next fight, and are we going to see something slightly different from you?
Yeah, you will. This time, I won't be tired. I'll be 100% ready.
Yeah.
Or 110 even, and yeah, you'll see what I got. I mean, you'll see what I have this time.
Yeah.
I'm really sure. Yeah.
Well, do you know something? I think I was listening to the commentators, and they like what you brought to the table.
Yeah.
So, like I say, I'm excited for what you bring. We're on a great card. We've got a good top of the bill. We've got Jack Flatley against Reyhan Musa. I think he's eliminated for the Commonwealths. I think there's 12 fights on the card. So whoever buys a ticket, they're getting value for money.
Exactly.
And you know, obviously at the end of the night, we've got Louise who does the post-fight interviews.
Oh yeah.
We should be saying win number 2 to you.
Yeah, she will definitely.
Well, listen, I'll let you carry on with the rest of the camp. I know it's fairly early. This is actually because fight's not till March the 2nd, so we're a month away yet.
Yeah.
But training been going well.
Yeah, it's been going really good. Yeah.
And who have you been moving around with?
I've been training with Bob Shannon.
Oh right, yeah.
Nice trainer, yeah.
Has Bob been coming down here, or have you been on it recently?
Yeah. Right? He's been coming here like twice a week, and I go sometimes as well. So I train with him 3 times a week. Yeah.
A legend of the sport, Bob.
Yeah.
You know, in my day, Bob was right up there with all the boys.
Yeah.
So I thought he'd retired actually. So
he hasn't. Yeah.
You brought him out of retirement. He must have seen something in you.
Yeah.
Well, listen. Good luck for the 2nd of March.
Yeah.
We'll catch up with you, and if you send me your sponsors over, we'll have them run you through in the corner to say thank you, because it's a tough sport. Because you don't make much money from boxing, do you?
Yeah,
so they help to pay for camps because they're not cheap, are they?
Yeah, they're not.
No. Right, listen. Good luck for the 2nd.
All right.
Take care, man.
Right,
Bye, mate.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.